Well, Nick Bontis battled the highway traffic tonight, and he managed to make it in here on time for this week's installment of Bontis on Business. Nick, thanks for being here tonight. We're going into a really, I think, important time of year for retail sales. Of course, the Christmas season. We saw Black Friday sales last week. How important is this month of shopping and retail for the year?
Well, December's critical. It's make or break. Let's face it, with regards to the December rush, it's some retailers 50% of their overall calendar year revenue. So this past year, Black Friday was bigger than ever. It's only been about 3 or 4 years that Black Friday has had any presence in Canada. And in addition to Black Friday, we also had Cyber Monday, which was bigger than ever this year as well. So for those of you that did online shopping, you saw a lot of deals extend throughout the weekend and on to Monday. But be careful for those U.S. websites. Some of them are actually in the U.S. So when you get your product, probably in the next couple of days that you ordered on Cyber Monday, you might be surprised because you'll have a duty charge in addition to what you were going to pay.
Yeah, that sort of cuts into the deal you think you're getting anyway, that's for sure. But here's the thing. This year we saw the Canadian retailers really make a strong push to try to prevent Canadian shoppers from going over and spending money across the border. Are we going to see more and more and see that grow and grow over the next few years?
Yeah, I think it's going to grow. I think what you're going to see is probably even a bigger emphasis on Black Friday and Cyber Monday next year and so on and so on. And the reason is because retailers want to get that revenue earlier in as opposed to what's been happening traditionally, which is Boxing Day. Recall, Boxing Day is a day or two after Christmas, and there's only about 4 or 5 days left in the fiscal year after Boxing Day. So to the extent that they can push back most of that revenue at least a month before fiscal year end is a good thing for the retailers.
All right, so while we talk about sales, everybody likes the deal. If we've missed out on Black Friday and we don't want to wait till Boxing Day, can we expect another big sale, perhaps somewhere in between?
I don't think so.
No?
I think the biggest deals are going to be now after Christmas on Boxing Day. Let's face it, you can't have massive sales every weekend in December. It's just too labor intensive for all the retailers. So chances are you got to do all your research online and also from store to store.
All right, really quickly, I have to ask you about Mark Carney's departure from the Bank of Canada today. A lot of people saying this is a great thing because it shows that Canada is in good shape. What's your take on his departure?
It is a great thing. I mean, he's a great guy. He kept interest rates low, educated us about consumer debt. Now he's off to England, bigger and better things. And his deputy, Tiff Macklem, he's actually going to be the one taking over the Bank of Canada, which would be my guess. That's a good thing because it was his basically insider deputy for many, many years. So I see very, very safe travels for Canada moving forward. Plus, McKee's got a PhD from Western. Can't be all that bad.
All right, yeah, your alma mater as well. Nick Bontis, thanks for your time tonight. Really appreciate you coming in.